Happy Saturday, everybody. It's me, Vicky. How are you guys? I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. My weekend is going fabulous. Okay, so I wanted to come on today and just talk about stop copying me. This is definitely something I wanted to talk about today because I thought this would be really interesting. So, what I mean by that, about stop copying me, is because I feel that here on YouTube, this platform is amazing, okay? First and foremost, I love YouTube because there's so much things that I have learned and so much things that I could do because of YouTube platform. And the fact that it's not about YouTube, it's about the people who come on here and share videos. Whether it be about skincare, cooking, making things, everything, okay? And it's all sorts of people. It doesn't matter what race, man, woman, tall, short, ethnicity, it doesn't matter. Everybody comes on here and shares something. And very interesting videos. Everybody's videos are just awesome to me. And I just love watching everybody. I don't discriminate. I love everybody, okay? So, some people make videos and do DIYs or tutorials. So, other people do the same exact thing. So at the end of the day, some people, not all, some people feel like, oh, you're copying me. That was my idea. And I totally disagree with that, because a lot of people who are making videos today, it was not your idea to begin with, because you went ahead and watched somebody else's video and you copied it and you mastered it. And then now you're showing your subscribers how to do it. That's how it is. This is how YouTube works, in my opinion. You watch videos, you learn how to do things, then you try it, then you share with your subscribers, and it goes on and on and on. That's why there's so many videos of so many videos of the same exact types of videos, because that's how it is. We learn from each other. We're not copying, we're learning from each other. Now, if somebody has a problem with somebody doing exactly what it is that they do, I strongly suggest that don't do DIYs, don't do tutorial videos, because at the end of the day, if you're sharing it, everybody's going to copy it. Everybody's going to try it, especially if it's something amazing. If it's a good thing that you're doing and the people find it amazing, like, oh my God, I have to do that. I have to try it. Why do people request for people to do tutorials? Why is there so many tutorials here, so many DIYs? Because people want to learn how to do things. Not everybody knows how to do things. Like, I didn't used to know how to do makeup. I learned from watching a lot of ladies who do makeup. I didn't know how to do my eyelashes. I learned from watching. Hairstyles, I learned from watching here on YouTube. Cooking certain things, I learned from watching right here on YouTube. How to do my previous video. Bling out my light switches, I never even heard of that. And when I saw the videos, a lot of them, I decided that, oh my God, this is cool. I'm going to try that. And oh my God, I did it. No, I didn't do a perfect job, but you know what? You live and you learn, and it's just the way it is. I went ahead and I started having fun with it because it's creative and it's fun. I think it's so cool. I love doing it. It's not something that I ever thought about it, but because I watched so many videos, oh my God, I said to myself, I have to try this too. And that's the thing with a lot of people. A lot of people is on here who are really good at what they do, but they learned right here on YouTube. And then now they mastered it, and now they're the best. That's how it is. There's nothing wrong with learning how to do what somebody else is doing. It's not copying, because the same people who complain about, oh, I did this first. Why is this person copying me? Because, no, you did not, because you went and saw somebody else's video. You did the same exact thing, but you added a twist to it and made it a little different and tried to think people was not going to figure out that you copying somebody else. Because I've seen a lot of videos of people doing the same exact things, but they just change things around and make it seem like, oh, I'm creative. Look what I did. It is creative. It's creativity, because you learn and you make it your own and you make it work. That's how it is. So nobody's copying nobody here. We're all learning from one another, and we're sharing things here. And like I said, if you have a problem with people doing the things that you do, I strongly, again, suggest that you do not make videos showing how to do things. Keep it to yourself at the end of the day. Okay? Like, I feel like, you know, again, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would not know how to do a lot of things because I had no idea that I was able to take an ordinary lipstick organizer and add all this blingish, and it's so simple, and turn it to like $1,000,000. It looks so fancy, and it's not even expensive. You go to, I never knew about Mod Podge. I watched a bunch of videos and learned about Mod Podge. I never knew about glitter. It's because I'm watching. I never knew about a lot of things. I watch on YouTube. YouTube is amazing. Everybody is learning how to be creative because of watching other people who share amazing videos on here. And that's all it is. There's no such thing of this person copying me. I started doing this first and that person went and copied me. No, no, no. Stop being selfish. Okay, that's not true. Nobody's copying you because you yourself is copying somebody else. A lot of people is copying other people and they act like it's their creative and they think people don't see. Like, I mean, I've seen people make videos and I'm like, I just saw 5 other people do the same exact thing. This person just changed the colors around and add little this, that, and the other. That's the same video. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but don't come here and act like it's your creation when it's not. Like a good example, I'm not saying that everything that I do on my channel, I copy, or I'm not going to use the word copy, or I've seen everything. There's certain things that I do. Like when I make my clothing, it's my idea because I see clothing in my closet that I love, and I'm like, let me recreate it and do it my way. But I would not have gotten the idea of making clothing had I not watched people making their own clothes. Because that's how I got the idea. I should make my own clothes. So I was watching people make their own clothes. I'm like, ooh, I want to make my own clothes too. But when it comes to creating my dresses, I make it my own style. That's how, that's how it is. You learn, and plus another good thing is you need to have ideas. YouTube is a great place to get ideas of how to do a lot of different things. I get ideas all the time. Every time I'm watching YouTube, I'm like, I'm going to try this next. And that's why I'm like doing too many things. I'm overwhelmed because I'm always watching some type of different videos. Somebody shares something that I find very interesting that I want to do. It's like I'm constantly like, I want to do that too. I want to do this too. I want to do that. It's like you're constantly, it's just the way it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. My husband's like, man, you're always doing something different. Like now you're a craft person. You're the crafting. You're making things. He said, just don't do the whole house like that. He's it's too sissy for me. It's like too girly. But it's true. We all learn from each other, and nobody should be sitting around feeling any kind of way if somebody's doing the same exact thing that you're doing. Because like I said, again, I will say it 1,000,000 times, you yourself did not create that yourself. You saw another video. You saw tons of videos. You figured out how to get it, how to do it. Then you went ahead and went to Michael's or Amazon or wherever you go to get your little art supplies or whatever supplies that you're getting to make things, and that's how you discovered it. Okay? Just like me, I love earrings. If I really want to, I could make my own earrings, but I choose not to. If I love wigs, if I really want to know how to make a wig, I can make a wig. Okay? There's a lot of things that you can do that, and then plus it saves money. Why would, there's a lot of things I have to say this. YouTube has helped me to save money because I can make certain things by myself now where I used to have to go buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that blinged out little lipstick organizer, I would buy so much. You know how much money you would pay to get something that looks so fancy and you can make it yourself? And because of YouTube, I've learned how to do it myself. YouTube is an amazing platform. There's amazing people with so much talent, all different types of people, all ethnicity. I watch everybody. I do not discriminate. I watch everybody. And then another thing that I love is that, the stereotypes. You get to learn and know people, because when you look at the news and stuff, people assume that everybody's a certain kind of way because you're looking at the news and thinking that everybody is just like that crazy person or just like this person. No, you get to know people. You get this bond with your subscribers. With certain people, you become close to them, and it doesn't matter who they are, what ethnicity, tall, short, doesn't matter. I watch everybody: black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatever. I watch everybody's channel. I don't care who you are. I'm watching your channel. If I find that your channel is interesting and I could understand what's going on, like some people are subscribed to me, they don't even speak English, so it's hard for me to really stay with those people that don't speak. I don't know what's going on. I can't, those kind of people, they tell me to subscribe to them, and I'm like, and I watch their channel, I'm like, what the heck is going on? I don't even know what you're talking about. But if you subscribe to me, okay, I'm sub for sub, I guess, but I don't understand your channel. But the ones that I can understand, I watch and I learn. So I just had to say that to you guys and just make this, I had to put this hot topic, stop copying me, because some people really believe that people are copying them when themselves is the one copying from other people. And it's not fair to do that. And I just wanted to talk about that really quick, and don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. People who have that kind of mentality, it's like you're being selfish, and you shouldn't be